Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jaaahsh. We're getting ready to hop right into the next set here. Iliya versus Tux.
And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I saw Tux playing a little villager in, or am I thinking of the wrong player?
No, you're thinking of the right
Yeah,
player.
yeah, playing villager and dubs, right?
Yep.
Do
Him
you
and
know,
Hate.
just Mario secondary, or just prefers villager for doubles? Or?
I don't know. I actually just played on, and I'm blessed to be able to do this. But I played some friendlies on stream, which I know is pretty unheard of. But Jaaahsh is such a nice guy, and he busted out Mario on me and did pretty well. This Mario was pretty solid. I mean, but then again, it's Mario.
Yeah.
Like Cloud, is there ever such thing as a fraud Mario? I mean, everybody has a little Mario in them.
Yeah, man. Well, and it'll be interesting to see. Well, and that's the thing about Mario. Very easy when you can get the grab and when you can rack up these percents. It'll be interesting to see, you know, the ways in which he's able to find the kill.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's pretty safe to throw out up smash, but as we see there. But I think the true test of like a good Mario is, you know, how innovative he gets with those kills.
Yeah.
The edge guards, you know. Maybe land in an occasional forward air every now and then.
And that's actually funny that you say that, because I actually categorize Mario as different in my head as well. But the biggest thing for me is their movement and their mobility.
Yeah.
Mario's a very short and stubby character, so the way that you move and just the pressure that you apply, even without attacking, really determines how often you get in, if you get in at all, really.
Right, and you'll notice Mario's often, I mean, back air is obviously best approach, is most just disjointed aerial.
Yes.
Really like the only aerial that he has in terms of like good range. And so you always see Mario's kind of approach with their back. And I think that's one of the character's big struggles is when you're face to face with a character, it's like you don't really have anything with good range. Oh,
and it's almost sad to say that even after all of that damage tacked on from Tux, it can all be ended with just one ding dong.
Now,
Crazy.
the ding-dong window on Mario is not large, but is, you know, definitely still real. And we see Iliya not going for it, so he either...
What? Wow, I know he's kicking himself.
I don't know how that missed. Yeah, that was insane.
You always want to save the punch. You always want to save it. Always save the punch.
And the opportunity, you know, presented itself and just a little bit missed space.
This is
or
such
mistimed even.
Yeah, and this is a very rough spot for Tux to be in. I mean, he has some rage on his behalf, but he's not really finding any opening for opportunities. Right. Okay, pivot grab. Let's get the back throw, though.
And the range on Donkey Kong's pivot grab is unreal.
Yeah, him, Wii Fit Trainer, Villager, Bowser.
I'm
like, yo, Sakurai. Again. Oh, my God.
All right.
Oh,
that back air at 193, we'll take it.
So many missed opportunities, but now this is the perfect position you want to be in, not versus just any character, but versus DK in specific. You need to be stock leading, because the minute you lose your first stock versus this gorilla, it becomes an uphill battle.
And you got...
Wow.
I don't know if Tux just doesn't know about that, or for one, you got to be trying to match out of that.
Yeah.
And for two, you got to be prepared for that tech. Maybe trying to match so hard that he missed the tech, or I don't know. But
possibly. Okay, he does get the down throw. We're going to go for up tilts instead.
Yep.
A lot of people see down throw on the ledge. You automatically assume forward air is coming afterwards.
Right.
Especially on a big character like DK.
Yeah, not a difficult target to hit.
Absolutely not. Oh, I like what he's doing. He's going for the fireball to attack him overhead, and then he might even run off with Sour Nair, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, if he gets the right hit with fireball, he could even possibly go in for a fair.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, very nice spot dodge. Does find another opportunity for a grab. Misses the flood.
Yeah, and that flood, I mean, it's great for characters with really poor horizontal recovery, but, I mean, Donkey Kong, he only really struggles with the vertical. Is that... Oh!
Wow.
And that's the hard thing about playing against Donkey Kong. You got to know there's percents. You got to know when to not get grabbed. And it's really hard because then rage is definitely a big factor in it.
Yeah, rage.
So you could say, I know my ding dong window. When is it going to be? But then, rage can affect that.
Hey man, listen. First of all, that move needs a new title. First of all, like we gotta. But that is just. That's always so disheartening to watch. He completely dictated the whole course of that match. Momentum was completely in his favor, and he fell victim to one grab. But that's Smash 4 in a nutshell. Anything can happen, man.
And that's I think that's why Donkey Kong thrives, especially at the mid-level, because his punish game is incredible. If your opponent screws up and allows themselves to get grabbed, that can cost him, 40%. It could cost him the game.
Yes. But you know what, though? DK, man, he did a very solid job of just slowing down that match. He understood that he was in a very solid deficit. He slowed it down and just did what DK does best, man.
Yep.
Fish for grabs.
He's out the victory. All right, we got the villager coming in, which a character that I think whose ding dong percents are probably even smaller, and then also will be much trickier to get grabbed. I don't know how Donkey Kong deals with all these fairs and Lloyd Rockets.
It's pretty rough for him, but you know what, though? There's certain points in times of this match where it goes easier for DK than it does versus him and Mario. You know, Mario just has like that physical mobility. He can really stick it to DK once he gets in, but there's a point in time where Villager's going to find himself off stage, and that's when DK can just run right up to Villager and back air him.
He does have 4 different spikes at his disposal.
Absolutely, and they all go right through the Lloyd Rocket. Okay, but yeah. You know, these slingshots aren't really tacking on too much damage, but what they are doing, though, they're giving him a lot of rage. Oh, okay. Oh, and everybody's heart stops when you see that cargo up throw.
Yep. It's like, especially from that top platform position. All right. And
oh, nice.
What?
What? Slow your roll there. Almost had something crazy set up here.
All right, we got Iliya now taking, allowing the villager to get back to stage, knowing he's not really going to be able to beat him off stage too well.
Absolutely
Just give him some time to charge a giant punch and hopefully be able to, maybe catch a bad Lloyd Rocket pull and then just super armor right through.
Yeah.
Whiffs it there, though, so we're, back to square one as far as charging is concerned.
That we are, and you know what? He's getting a free pass. He's being allowed to come back on stage every time. Tux hasn't really went out there and contested anything yet, and I think that's kind of the window of opportunity Iliya needs. I don't know. I would take it as a blessing, if you will.
Yeah.
You're kind of cutting me some slack here because it could go very south for DK out there versus Villager. On the receiving end. On the giving end, it's the other way around. Oh, what are you throwing up special on stage for? This isn't custom, DK. Oh, guys still got nightmares about that.
Good old Avacon.
Oh, my
Man,
God.
How did we ever get away from that?
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
And what's up with the DK not being able to land these punches?
Oh, all right.
Wonderful stage tech, but then saved his life.
Okay. I mean, he had to get back to stage somehow. So.
Yeah.
And right now, okay, back throw, not quite going to do it. He also does have, for a DI mix-up, he can go cargo throw like back cargo throw. All right, and then there's also that, which we saw Tux die to earlier in the set.
Yeah.
I guess he hasn't learned from his mistakes. At that point, he's at 170%. I'm sure mashing out of that would have been very difficult. But
that it would have. But you know what, though? You always got to go for those, especially versus Villager, because when you throw him into the stage, I mean, it's hard to stage spike him, let's be honest.
Yep.
Like, I've labbed it with, like, Skilliger back at home. I mean, he can live to, like, 160% being stage spike, as long as, you DI correctly and do all of that. But, wow. The maneuverability from this, from this DK, man, it's profound. He's moving like he's Diddy Kong right now.
All right.
Oh, wow.
And that is a multi-hit. If you drop too soon, you will get killed by the up tilt there.
Yeah, up tilt, deceptively strong move. I see a lot of villagers throw it out on the ledge of the stage and tries to catch neutral get-ups.
Oh, yeah. Up tilt and down tilt both have surprising strength.
That they do.
They don't combo into too much stuff at low percents, I guess, but they do have that kill power.
That they do, man. Villager's such a wonky character.
Yep. Yeah, I would say that his up tilt is a better move to throw out than up smash as far as killing is concerned. Yeah. Up smash, probably one of his weakest moves in his tool set.
Absolutely. Very nice by Tux, using that Lloyd Rocket to give himself some stage coverage. Give himself to figure out what he's going to do and reset the neutral. Nice. Empty hop turnaround fair, keeping the gorilla at bay. 2016, I guess it's just the year gorillas get sniped. It happens all the time. I went there. Jaaahsh.
I'm still recovering from that,
there.
So I prefer if you not remind me of that.
So I went there.
Forever in our hearts.
Jaaahsh is tilted. He's tilted. Okay, but
all right, we'll get punished for that back air on shield, and
every time Villager gets grabbed, it makes my heart stop. I literally skip a beat.
All right, just goes for the positioning. Knows that too high percent for Ding Dong now, I do believe.
Yeah, but at this point, he's very much out of the Ding Dong window. Why is that that's not a window. Why did Mewtwo King make this a thing?
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Ooh. All right. A little confusion, a little mix-up on the handshake there, but really solid. I think that was only out of the, like, 10 giant punches he attempted, that was only, like, the second or third one that hit that set.
Yep.
But
at first you don't succeed, try
and try again. Might as well.
He found a way to get one.
I think it's a great move against Villager because Villager is so used to being able to throw all these hitboxes without getting punished. Not used to a big monkey coming in and powering through everything with his big fist.
Absolutely, man. That's exactly what I was talking about. He finds himself off stage or finds himself throwing too many Lloyd rockets and he's getting comfortable behind that wall. Man, gorillas, they know how to get through walls, man. So